It's kind of funny. There's nothing wrong with not liking kids. I like my own. Everybody else's can fuck right off. Kind of what it is, right? You love your own kids, man. You hate everybody else's. You have to show you what their fucking kid looks like. Check this kid out. Yeah, it's cute. You guys are rude. You guys want to keep this rolling? Our next comedian, I'm going to enjoy watching him. You guys give up Mr. Andy Fans.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all feel? Yeah. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feel? Alright, so what I like to do every time I start doing stand-up is I always like to let the audience know a little bit about myself. Y'all can clap for this if you like. If not, it's considered a hate crime. I'm the very first openly HIV-born positive stand-up comedian. Clap for that. Fuck with me, ladies. Kidding, don't do that. Always right there on the camera. Shit, you know how to fight. She'll beat your ass. Like I said, I always like to let audience know about myself. I'm also from Chicago. I was born and raised. Yeah. I was born and raised in a scary part of Chicago, though, called Chicago. And being HIV positive, you know, being born with it, growing up, I didn't have like a lot of things that I can see myself in. You know, I couldn't relate to a lot of things. Like there was no such thing as like the HIV positive Sesame Street character or like an HIV positive president. But it wasn't until like maybe late 2000s, early 2000s, where I finally got to see something I could identify with. Y'all remember the song by Destiny's Child? Pills, pills, pills? Don't act like y'all know. Can you take my pills? Can you take my morning pills? That was my shit back then, boy. I love the vibe that I'm getting. Like, this happens all the time. Whenever I tell people that I'm HIV positive, like, people look at me as if they just saw their dad fucking the dog. Like, it's a weird tension right there, you know? Like guys, it's been 30 years since HIV and AIDS been out, and like we got so much research on it. You know, I've been healthy for almost all of my life, and you know, it doesn't even sound scary anymore if you think about it. Like HIV is not scary as it used to be in the 80s. I tell people all the time, hey, I'm HIV positive. Like there's no fear there at all, you know. Now these other diseases sound a lot more terrifying. Think about it. Chlamydia. Gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes. Now I don't know about y'all, but don't those sound like rejected names of Pokemon characters? Think about you walk into your kids' room and all of a sudden you hear, all right, I caught chlamydia. It's like, oh, you want that shit? Come back. My mom passed away from AIDS in 1998, and I'm a little bit more open with sharing it more than I used to be, because I just don't like the way people talk to me. You know how when you lose a parent or somebody special, strangers always have something weird to say. Like they always say, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry she passed. Or my favorite one, she's in a better place. She's in a better place. My mom and I grew up on the south side of Chicago. She was paying rent of $800. Now, excuse my Christian education, but they told me God had a mansion in heaven with golden gates and streets of gold. Ain't no way he charging less than $2,500 a month. My mama is homeless in heaven. You hear me? They ain't got such a I can understand when you talk about HIV and you talk about AIDS, it's a little, uncomfortable. I understand. It's uncomfortable. Sex is uncomfortable. Me and my wife, we got married about maybe a year and a half ago, and I didn't really know much about sex. She taught me a lot about sex. I remember the first time I fingered her, and somebody didn't tell me about the anatomy. When what's that thing in the back of the pussy? That ball in the back of the pussy? Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was poking. Y'all know when you was younger and they told you if you swallow gum it gets stuck in your body? It turned from sexual to educational. I'm trying to figure out what type of gum it is, what year it is. I'm like, babe, it's hold still. Feel like Hubble Bubble Max with year 2013, hold on. 2014, my bad, 2014. I never really saw myself being a stand-up comedian. You know? Growing up, I wanted to be something different. You know, growing up, I was a huge wrestling fan as well, and I wanted to be like a pro wrestler. You know, I had all these ideas. My grandma told me, you know, you can't be a pro wrestler because your illness. You can't be a pro wrestler. But like, I had all these ideas. I was gonna call myself the virus. And y'all know how like pro wrestlers, they always got they own little theme song when they're walking to the ring. They always got these dope theme songs to introduce themselves. I was gonna come out to Big Sean's "I Don't Fuck With You." yeah, that would've been dope. What else? I love what I do. I do stand-up comedy on HIV and AIDS. I got a YouTube vlog, Keeping It Positive with Andy Feds. And I love teaching about it because like I always get these strange questions. It never fails. I get these strange questions. People ask me all the time like, oh, I didn't know you can have sex with HIV. You know you can have sex? Like I got a detachment penis that comes off. Like I can't have sex with HIV. Like I teach people all the time that you can have HIV. I found different ways to do it. Now I like go to Redbox and like replace the DVDs and put them with like sex tapes with me and my wife. Oh, it changes the scenario now. You know, we get creative. Like if your kids want to order Toy Story, it's a whole different scenario then. You know, growing up, I grew up in a Christian school, but like as I said, I got bullied a lot. You know, not because of HIV, but because you know, appearance. You know, I was a skinny black man, you know, with glasses, or not black man, but a black boy, you know, with glasses. And you know, I still don't understand. Like, it's the time will tell that you know, kids still judge other kids and bully other kids on appearances alone. I don't understand. Like, there's so much wrong with that. Like, you can't judge somebody just off the appearance alone. Like, think about it. I'll give you a perfect example. With my glasses, people think, oh, he's smart. He should mentor my kids. White women talk to me. Without my glasses, child molester. I believe I can fly. I truly believe in, you know, finding the positive of life, you know, no pun intended. But like, I find the good side of life, because you know, life ain't always bad, you know. You always gotta find the good in life. I went to high school with a buddy of mine. His name was Ozzy, and he was from Nigeria. And you couldn't tell Ozzy shit because he was always happy. Like those African commercials that come on TV, false. Ozzy was always happy. He came in singing the same damn song. My mother died, my father died, in my native country like everybody. I was like, oh shit, Ozzy is happy today. Let me tell you, the reason there ain't that many black people here is because black people still in church. They don't let out until next week. And I don't go to church because I'm broke. And when you go to church, like they got this weird thing where they always try to sneak into your pockets. Like they always want money at a black church. I don't understand, how do they always want your money? Like, don't I give you enough? They always want your money. They find different creative ways to get it to. Like they'll be singing your favorite song. They'll be going, the Lord is blessing me right now, right now, right now. Oh, then the lead singer comes out, stares right at you in the eye. How many of y'all can say that the Lord is blessing you? How many of y'all can say that the Lord is blessing you? He woke you up this morning. That deserves $5. He put food on your table. That deserves $10. If I could put up $5 in the air, you should put up a 10. If I could put up $10 in the air, you should put up a 20. Don't be stingy with the Lord. He accepts the credit, and I pass around the collection plate. Hey guys, my name is Andy Feds. Thank y'all for your time.
You guys keep going, Andy Feds.